Hello, everyone. Ryan and Mel here from PK Adventure Travels.
Good morning.
Welcome to this week's episode. So, this week we are camping again. For those of us in the U.S., it is 4th of July holiday weekend. This week we are at Withalacooahe State Forest, which is located about an hour or so north of where we live.
It's in Hernando, Citrus County, Nebraska.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah, it's been raining too. And we're getting a little foggy again because it is the nice, humid Florida weather. But you know what, guys? Just deal with the fog. The one we're at right now in Holder Mine does allow pets. It also has a stable at this one for horses. But anyway, we have some Jeep trails near us for off-roading, so that might be something we do some more. We did a little bit impromptu day one. There are also some caves near us as well, so we might actually go explore some caves. We have our morning coffee. We're sitting out here in the nice fogginess for you guys. And once we are actually ready to figure out what we're doing today, we will be back at you. For right now, take a look at this. Welcome back, everyone. I know I teased you when I said, watch this like it was going to be something spectacular, and it was just our normal intro. Sorry about that. You know we gotta let you know who we are, where we are. But let's take a quick look at our campsite. Oh, man, I'm getting too old for this. So right where that fifth wheel is, you can just, on the right, if you look to the left, you'll see that big sign, and that, just to the left of that, is the entrance, and it's a gate key. There are no guards here. You basically book online, they give you a gate key, and you come here. Off to the right here is a big community pavilion. On the 4th, there was definitely a Jeep group here that were throwing a big old rowdy party. It was awesome. Each one has its own utilities over here. Again, it's got the 30 amp, and actually, you know what? Let's take a look. Instead of guessing, why don't we just go look at the breakers? Duh! So we actually do have a 30 amp and a 50 amp, and then your standard GFI protected outlet. Well, hello there, little lizard. There's our beautiful new truck, Meat Vader. If you saw our little four-wheel adventure, you saw a little bit of them. Mel's had the last 4 brand new cars, okay? So yes, I gave it a guy name. You have a very nice concrete slab here that's pretty darn long. CJ and Christine picked their spot first and booked, and then said, hey, the spot next to us is open. And this turns out to be a pretty darn good spot. You've got your fire ring here. You've got your own little picnic table there. We're in site 10. CJ and Christine are in site 11. And then we're going to take a quick walk. And the reason why we chose these is because it is also close to the bathhouse. So that green building is the bathhouse, and it's pretty nice. Why get close to the bathhouse, you say, when you have an RV? The reason, at least for us, is we do have smaller RVs, which means our gray tank and black tank is much smaller capacity. We're just over 20 gallons for a gray tank and 20 gallons for a black tank as far as storage goes. So black tank is fine. That won't fill up too fast. But the gray tank, when you're talking about taking showers, washing dishes, just things like that, it can fill up pretty fast, especially if you want a nice long hot shower. So showering in the RV is just a very quick rinse, turn off the water, lather up, turn back on the water, rinse off. So if we want a longer shower, being by the bathhouse is the way to go, so we don't fill up our gray tank and have to go empty it every other day. All right, everybody, we are heading towards the caves, but if we do come into any off-roading, we shall be off-roading.
That's it right there.
All right, we are on the trail heading towards the Jeep Cave, and this is definitely a well-pronounced trail, but it is closed to any type of vehicle. Pretty easygoing trail at this point. We are definitely heading into a less worn pathway.
Hey, watch out for this right here. Right in the middle. That's
Here's-
a limestone outcrop.
Looking some outcroppings here. Definitely has gone from a big wide trail to a very, very narrow trail.
But definitely a trail nonetheless.
We are still trying to find this Jeep Cave, people. There's some discrepancy on the location as listed in Google Maps. This does snake around to the right, babe. So yeah, this definitely continues to snake around, so I think we'll be heading in the right direction. If you don't hear from us, send help towards the Jeep Cave in Withalacooahe State Park near Trail 10 and 13. Here it is, everybody. We are at Jeep Cave. Jeep Caves overlooking God or Goddess. All right, let's head on in.
Get it right.
Low cave.
Here you go. I got you some light.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Watch your head behind you. Yeah, you're good.
Probably about 12 foot in some spots.
Definitely little crevices everywhere.
And big ugly spiders. Oh shit, that guy's even avoiding short.
Yeah. So this is Jeep Cave.
I'm not sure why it's called that.
I don't know.
It's not shaped like a Jeep.
Oh, there's definitely the little opening above us with a little spider web directly overhead.
Yeah, that's always fun.
But yeah, so Jeep Cave, not, it exists, but not super deep like Danes
No,
and the other one.
that's definitely not like Danger Peaks.
Maybe we'll head there again and get a secondary look.
Yeah.
We actually have some decent lighting with us this time too, so you can see in some of the nooks and crannies. But Jeep Cave, everyone.
It's really just that one I don't want to rip my back open on.
Yeah. Just get dirty knees, sir.
No, I'm not getting my knees. That noise. I did not bring. Ooh, too wide of a stance. I did not bring enough clothes to compensate for that. All right. Oh, you're really gonna get dirty?
Yeah. Unlike some people,
You are.
dirt is not that big of a deal. All right, now that we're done inside the cave, we're going to the top where we saw above us. Let's see what we got up here. So there we are. That's what we saw from below. All right, time to trek back now to the car. Find something else to get ourselves into. Alrighty, so we have topped off some water at the base camp, and we are heading out now toward some other parts of the state forest.
It's actually the Mutual Mine they use in Campground area that we'll be going to.
All right, so Mutual Mine, which is right up the road from us. So
There's the hiking bike trail.
onward, as we like to say. Let's start to drive.
This is the Mutual Mine recreation area that has hunting and camping within the Withalacooahe State Forest Citrus Wildlife Management Area. Damn, that's a lot. That looks like a dump station. Ish. Or just a turnaround. Maybe just turnaround.
Check it out.
Yeah. Yeah. That is hiking only. And yep. No pets here though.
All right, so the camp host saw us coming in and said if we came over to site 1 or 2, there's potentially a way to hop down here and get down to the mine.
Stairs here.
And here we are.
Oh wow.
We made it. So here is
Oh wow, this is great.
Mutual Mine.
Which was a phosphorus mine until it hit the water table and flooded. I can see fish in the water.
Yep. We are going to
Traverse it?
traverse it.
You want to try that over there? Rather than this steep. Want me to try that over there, Frank?
You could try that if you want. I got my hiking boots on, so I might be okay here.
Yeah, well, I caught a couple of, even with my stick, I caught some spiders.
Whoa!
Right?
Yeah, I'm fine. But even my boots did not, this was muddy and I fell. So you guys aren't going to see this for a second while I try to get up. And here we are at the bottom. And you can actually see the fish.
Pretty clear.
I mean, it's pretty darn clear.
Hey, there's a cell tower.
But here we are down in the bottom. It is really, really pretty.
Wow. A little farther out. This is fairly shallow.
And this is where I was coming down and had really good grip until I got to this area. It looked like it was just slightly dirty rock, and it is moss with a very, very fine coating of clay that even with my hiking boots, I ended up doing the splits. And you guys got to observe me doing that, at least looking away from where I was. All right, we are officially at the trailhead, heading to Peace and Dane's Cave. So we won't bore you too much with the walk out there unless we run into something cool. There's a look down into it. And then this will be our entrance. All right.
That is very doable.
Let's get her done. On we go, and let's hope we don't hurt ourselves. All right, we are down here in the bottom of Dane's Cave.
Vandal,
Yeah.
I understand people's desire to leave their mark somewhere unique and cool, but on the other hand,
I understand seeing this why there are federally protected areas, because some people just can't respect nature.
yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, the sun over there, that's really cool looking. And the UFO up here, also pretty cool.
Yeah.
But again, just unnecessary in many cases. So this is a little slippery and slimier. There's a puddle in front of us. So I'm just stay in the outskirts. When this is not flooded, you can crawl into there and it opens up huge. From what we've been told. I am too big to get under there. But over here on our left, nicely outlined. Yeah, slow and steady.
Slow and steady wins the race here.
Sure does. There's no shortage of cave muck.
Gonna have to get on hands and knees.
Oh man, I didn't, but okay.
There we go.
Floating in front of my back. And here is cave opening number 2, which has no edge, above ground entrance, but some sort of something over there.
Yep. All right, so the GoPro footage didn't do it justice. Got the iPhone, so it's
That's a minion.
minion. Very small area, no air movement whatsoever. Little hole hidden somewhere there.
Drainage.
But definitely a little area. Bat signal! It's a pretty cool little system here. And we are back to the main cave.
Marco! Okay.
All right, time to see if we can make our way out of here now. Whew. There we go. And we're out. Continuing on towards Peace Cave. And we have arrived at Peace Cave. And right there is our entrance. All right, so we are going to attempt this, people.
Welcome to Peace Cave.
And as you guys can see, there is a big opening
Yeah.
back there to the back.
There's actually 2 of them, one that we won't fit through, and one we will.
All right, let's keep going.
Your ceiling starts to... And you're open. Come on up. Stand up.
Whew.
And it's really open. Now, the people who we saw went all the way back there. Fred and I went all the way back there.
Let's take a quick gander around. Excuse our heavy breathing, we're not in the best shape.
Well, it's a little humid today.
Yeah.
Hey, penis. I didn't draw that.
Urban murals.
I mean, we could probably make it, but we definitely would have to crawl on our stomach.
Yep, that would definitely be a tummy crawl.
And it looks like it goes down to the left, but I don't know how far before it
Opens
would open up.
or doesn't open.
Or does it?
But look, built-in shelves for your drinks.
Right. But lots of candles around here
Oh yeah.
on the edges.
People definitely spend time down here.
Yep.
Actually, that's a. Do you see that in front of us?
Mm-hmm.
You know what that is? At least I'm assuming you do. That's what. That's
mean-
whether it's. I'll just use the term Wiccan to be
Right.
appropriate because I don't know it better, but that's clearly
Yeah.
a practice sign or symbology, which would also assess all the candles.
Yep. All right, well, everybody, Peace Cave. All right, let's start working our way out.
There's a little there.
Ooh. Trying to find the best way to.
Over here, this route right here to your left hand.
Yep, exactly it.
Good job, boy.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's cool. No, not hot. It's humid, but it's cool.
Humid, but cooler than out here.
Yeah, it's cooler than out here.
Well, that was fun, but a little tiring, so it's time to
The challenge.
catch my breath.
It's the scenic route.
For sure. We are back in the car from Dames Cave and Peace Cave. That was our revisit, because last time it was CJ, Christine, Fred, and Sarah.
No, Sarah, just right.
No Sarah, just Fred. And so that was about 1.5 years ago, and we were right up here for camping, so we figured we'd do it a second time. So there you go.
And we had a Jeep cave, because we didn't do Jeep cave last time.
Yes, we didn't do Jeep Cave last time, so you guys got to see that this time. But onward, if we see anything cool, we'll bring it to you. All right, we are about 6 miles from our campsite, and we're stopping at a place called the Burger Station. This is a joint that CJ and Christine actually found when they were riding the bike trails. And it supposedly has great burgers, and you can actually get tater tots as a side instead of fries. Let's go check it out. All right, I have the triple chuck, I think is what it was called, which is bacon and 3 patties and the tater tots. Chubby chuck. It's called the chubby chuck. And Christine's got the station burger.
Yep.
And avocado. Patty and avocado. And Melinda got the trailblazer with sweet potato fries. All right, let's give this a shot. That's a good burger. Wow, that's a good burger. Definitely worth the stop here for sure. Man, that's good. All right, let's chow down. Well, I have to say that burger was delicious. So if you do get the opportunity to come up here to the burger stop, don't pass it up. Go ahead and come. I actually like it because it tastes like they really added seasoning to the ground beef itself. Most places, you know, just straight up ground beef, and they may sprinkle some seasoning over top of it, but this was definitely mixed together and gave it just a fabulous flavor. So A+ for the burger stop for sure. Time to head out, and I think maybe do a little mudding on the way back to the campsite. Let's get going.
Yeah, I want to see how that works.
All right, so we're back on Trail 13. Again, it's not total off-roading, but we are good to go.
What?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
Here we go.
Oh, look at all the mud.
It's a really cool bend with the trees.
It looks really good on camera, too.
All right, hang on.
Oh, it's gonna get low. Wow. What the f happened here? It's a 9-degree
9-degree tilt.
That one looks better now.
My side was kind
No, it's fine.
Oh, that was just fun. Everywhere.
You know Christine's having fun when she starts to snort.
So much fun.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
All right, my seatbelt locked on that.
Everyone's seatbelt was locked on that.
You can still go down that hill. Just go slow.
Use your wiper face.
Man, that one was a little bit.
It's getting narrower.
You're fine.
Look, hole over there.
I can't.
Oh god, I came off the seat.
I can't breathe.
Oh, my ass literally bounced off the seat.
I'm sliding though like crazy.
It's like you go through once and go, hey, I'm just going to go through again, okay, guys?
We got a little dirty today.
All right, well, that brings our weekend camping trip at Holder Mine to an end. Hope you liked our shenanigans, cave exploring, mudding, and those darn burgers. They were tasty. Before you head out, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and notify. It doesn't cost anything, and it takes just a heartbeat. It really does help out the channel. If you're also looking at really helping out the channel, consider joining our memberships. We've got cool perks. Thanks again, everyone. We'll see you next time on the Scenic Route.